What's happening, boxing? What's happening, YouTube? Amp about that boxing. We are here to talk about Canelo Alvarez versus Jaime Munguia coming up this Cinco de Mayo weekend. We only got 2 more days. Was this second press conference way more live than the first, or what? Did Canelo Alvarez get heated, or what? This was all due to Oscar de la Hoya stepping up to the podium and bringing up old Ish, digging at Canelo. He says that Canelo's been hating on him since this whole entire fight has been made, that he's been focusing more on hating on Oscar de la Hoya than worrying about his match against Jaime Munguia and focusing on that. Also, Oscar de la Hoya did bring up Canelo dropping dirty, testing positive for PEDs. I think that's what really got underneath Canelo's skin, and it set him off. With that said, Canelo Alvarez burst out calling De La Hoya all kinds of names. He spoke some really good English along with his Spanish. He ended up getting out of the seat and coming at Oscar de la Hoya, who said he balled his fists up. I'm trying to find the footage. I didn't see his hands. They wasn't focused on Oscar's hands. So I didn't see that. Anyway, Jaime Munguia was sitting between them looking like a sad kid. When his dad and his best friend don't get along, that's how Jaime Munguia was looking, literally. He did end up laughing at some of the situation, but Oscar de la Hoya was very serious, told Canelo to put some spec on his effing name, and I'm the one that brought you out. You wouldn't be you without me. That's what Oscar de la Hoya was on. Canelo did get up. I don't know what the situation was. It looked like they was trying to street fight. People was getting between them that really probably couldn't hold them apart from each other if they was going to do this for real. But I think maybe De La Hoya was just trying to get a little bit under Canelo's skin before this big event. He really wants this guy to come through and win this. And Canelo was like, you know what? I'm not trying to hear your trash, De La Hoya. I'm finna call you out. I think that he even mentioned to Oscar de la Hoya, did he ever finish paying Triple G his money from they fight, saying that Oscar de la Hoya is a dirty and crooked promoter, a shady promoter. That's what he was making it sound like. Anyway, guys, I like Oscar de la Hoya, man. He did his thing to liven up this press conference and also get underneath Canelo's skin a little bit. I don't know what it's going to do at this point. I love that brown ass belt. I don't know what that's about, but that belt looks sharp as hell. It must be something that they're doing just for this event, because I don't remember seeing that belt before. So it must be some award. They didn't talk about it. Here's Jaime Munguia laughing while the two guys are going at it. He has his shades on, because who knows what's really going on underneath them shades. I'll tell you this. I've watched all of the footage of these guys. I've watched them in their little, what is the little series that they got, their little all access series. I watched it. Man, is it me, or does Jaime Munguia just not have a personality, bro? I mean, I tried to give him a chance. I'm thinking, okay, I already said this once, but maybe I'm just being hard on the cat. So I watched all of this footage on him in these access videos, building up to the fight, and this dude still seems like a drone or an android, or he's just personalityless. Maybe around his friends, maybe he cuts up and acts, but I mean, bro, you are at the biggest moment of your life, and you look like it's just a regular another day. Not saying that he should be excited, but he should be excited. He should show something, some sort of personality. They ask him questions and he just answers it like it's a spelling bee or a test at school. Look at Canelo checking out this belt like, yep. Canelo looking at that belt like, I can't wait to add it to my collection of trophies. Anyway, it looked like it was Oscar de la Hoya and Canelo Alvarez's press conference, way more than it looked like Jaime Munguia was even involved in the event. Like, it was just crazy. It was crazy. Now, in the street fight situation, I don't know, Canelo. You might not want to mess with Oscar de la Hoya, man. Oscar de la Hoya done been through some things, man. He done been to rehabs, and he done had to deal with some real ish, dog. You don't know nothing about that. So, you know, the most you had to deal with was getting picked on because you had red hair and freckles in Mexico. Like, that's literally the most you had to deal with in your life. So, you know, you might want to watch it. I don't know. De La Hoya was looking pretty rough, pretty serious. Anyway, y'all, I don't know if Oscar de la Hoya would have even been able to move in that tight-ass suit. to be able to do anything to Canelo Alvarez. Anyway, it was a great, fun press conference. Way better than the previous. Once again, as soon as Jaime Munguia gets on the mic and gets asked questions, though, you hear crickets. That's just what it is. This dude does not have a real personality. After all of the commotion, once Canelo Alvarez took the podium, he was very serious, very cut, point blank and dry. He just ready to get to the fight, do what he got to do, get his payday, and get the hell up out of there. All right? That's what it's looking like to me. We'll see what happens. Maybe we got a future fight here. Maybe Oscar De La Hoya get him some PEDs and get himself in shape and try to come up against Canelo Alvarez. We'll see, man. I'm just talking crazy, man. Anyway, y'all, can't wait for the fight, man. It's on Saturday. Make sure you tune in. It is Canelo Alvarez versus Jaime Munguia. Mexican against Mexican, Cinco de Mayo. First bout like this in the 4-belt era for all the straps. That's all I got for this one. Let me know what y'all think, man. Be sure to like, subscribe, share the content, and hit those notifications to get notified when I drop new content. I'll be back with another one.